Hey, how is everybody today? I'm not in my favorite place. Like, I'm at one of my favorite places, but I'm certainly not in my favorite place. I honestly don't know what I am thinking or feeling right now, and this card really clearly wanted to come out. I don't know how I'm feeling right now about like the way that my life is kind of being. And it's funny because I've had so many people say, well, distract yourself, and that's, I think, the last thing that we're supposed to do is distract ourselves. If you ask me, I think that that's half of the problem that the world has, is when they have feelings or emotions or stuff that they're going through, their first thought and reaction is to distract themselves from it. Like, I was literally just at a store and grabbed some water. Actually, I want to get some because I kind of need some. But I was just literally at the store, and the person was like, "You okay?" And I told you, like, "Yeah, I am. I'm just kind of going through something right now, and I don't know how I feel about it." And he was like, "Well, you should come and hang out with me." And I was like, "No, I think I just need to hang out with myself. Like, I just need to be alone and process what I'm feeling, and like understand what I'm feeling, and not try to push it aside and distract myself with other people or other things, because that doesn't fix the problem, because then you go and you have a..." So anyways, I'm actually excited to try this. It looks kind of good. I'm really dry today, and I just was like, I wanted some root beer, but this is probably better. And yeah, that's actually pretty tasty. So I just lost my train of thought. No, you don't distract yourself from feelings that are going on in your life. You're supposed to actually process them and, like, realize what you're feeling and not like run from it. You have to try to fix the problems. And that's what I try to do all the time. Like, sometimes I try to have talks with people, and people don't want to have the talks because it's an uncomfortable conversation. But I mean, of course it might be uncomfortable, but in the end, if you just push through that uncomfortable part of it, then you come to an agreement and you come to understanding. And that's usually generally just what people want when they want to have those awkward, uncomfortable talks. It's not to attack or demean or belittle people in any way. It's to try to fix what they want to fix, because they love what they're going in, and they love what they I'm that baffled right now because I don't even know. And this just makes me laugh, because this card, it says create intentional solitude. And that's literally what I just said. I'm going through stuff. Geese are just flying, or ducks are just flying by. People are trying to, like, oh, well, it's come for a hike, and like, not to say that it's not a bad idea to go for a hike and go do things, but to genuinely do it to try to distract myself from what I'm feeling is not a good idea, because I don't want to distract myself. I actually want to process what the frig I'm feeling. So, and you can't do that when you're with other people and you're just, I don't know, time alone is very crucial for people. And like, a lot of people don't and won't and can't do it. This card is number 25. Card number 25. Being alone is one of my favorite things, to be honest, that I just got very used to, being alone, and I got very used to being in my own space because I did raise 4 children alone, and I had that a lot of time alone. Intentional solitude is a form of prayer. It creates temenos, a protected space for communion or worship between you and the sacred. When you unplug from responsibilities, distractions, and the constant pressure of communication, a spaciousness opens up in the psyche, I don't know how to say that word, that isn't normally available. Dreams, insights, inspirations, and aha moments occur easily in this space. Listen closely, say nothing. Allow yourself to pursue the presence of the person who has the richest offerings for your life. You. That is beautiful, and that totally goes with exactly what I started this off with, was saying, like, I don't want to distract myself, and I certainly don't want to distract myself with other people. My heart is, regardless of if we got along every single day or not, I love Clifford, and I don't want this space between us. I want what we had before, and I feel like that's why I was trying to always have conversations, because it was like, but maybe space is, I can see it snowing. I cut it off. You can actually see where it's snowing. It's so cool looking. Look at that. Where it's all dark, that's all snow. But anyway, as I was saying, solitude is actually very good for you because it gives you a space where you can think about things, and you're not, because if you're with other people, you tend to do other people things. You don't typically do your own thing. So your whole thing is, you need to be in your own space so you can get your own mind to feel all the things that it's feeling, and not with any external thingies. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and look at this beautiful sky and water and just try to get myself into a space. I've been really feeling sad, and I don't like feeling sad, but time and space is everything, isn't it? I got mad love for all y'all. You know this. I'll see you again another day. If you can, into that kind of stuff, and check it out. Because it's beautiful. It's good for you. It makes you feel good. And all that jazz.